Well, it's a story that went viral, gaining worldwide attention. A dog that was left behind by its owner at the airport. Well, that owner has since been arrested and the dog has a new home. But tonight we're hearing the other side of the story. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne speaking with the brother of the owner in an exclusive interview.
Gerald Bryson says his sister Jamira loved that dog named Butta like it was her child. And if she was of her right mind, this never would have happened.
Because you left your dog at the ticket counter.
Well, I was trying to rebook my flight.
Trying to rebook her flight on February 2nd, documents first obtained by the 8 News Now investigators say 26-year-old Jamira Bryson abandoned her dog and then resisted arrest. Police saying Bryson told JetBlue, quote, "Call animal control. I'm not going to miss my flight."
And now to the story of that adorable golden doodle left at an airport counter in Las Vegas.
Making national news, and no one has heard a word from Jamira Bryson since she told police
And left your dog there.
Tell me at the counter because
To walk out here without your dog.
So the way it looks is that she was not going to miss her flight and decided to just abandon her dog.
Right.
Is that what happened?
Absolutely not. And what should be understood is that what actually happened was a veteran in crisis.
That veteran in crisis, Jamira Bryson, is Gerald Bryson's 26-year-old sister. He says Jamira served in the Air Force and left a disabled veteran, nowhere near the same woman after she was discharged, leaving her unable to handle the situation that unfolded at Reid Airport with police.
A stranger grabs her, and how that might escalate a situation for a person with a past like hers. On top of that, her leaving her dog, who is her very best friend, and she travels with him everywhere, is another sign of the severity and degradation of her condition.
Bryson couldn't say more about his sister's condition, just that she and her service dog Butta were best friends, at least until someone else adopted Butta after Bryson left Las Vegas without him.
It's unfortunate because that dog belongs to a disabled veteran that honorably served her country and is now away from her.
Jamira Bryson is charged with 3 misdemeanors. Her brother says she's out of state being cared for by family, due back in court at the end of March. I'm Kyle Payne, 8 News Now.
Now, both Animal Control and Retriever Rescue of Las Vegas say they tried over that 10-day hold period to reach the family, and they told us that they were simply uncooperative. They also say the dog was suffering from an infection, was not neutered, and did show signs of neglect.